Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Lee. I'm an esthetician based in New Jersey, and today I wanted to talk about the condition of my skin from 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I started taking these vitamins and supplements because, I don't know, I just wanted to feel better. I felt lethargic and tired, and I just didn't feel well. I was drinking coffee and not actually hydrating myself, and all the things I say not to do, I was doing those things or whatever. So today is pretty much a review of a product that I use to kind of get my skin back to a better place. So I was taking vitamins and supplements, and I'm here looking at the pictures. I'm here looking at the pictures on my phone because this is ridiculous. Wait till you see this. So took some zinc and vitamin C because I wasn't feeling that great. So a few days later, after me starting the supplements, I started to notice my skin was looking a little bit bumpy, and then boom, out of nowhere, I just had this rash of acne just come out of nowhere across my face. And what I think it was a fungal acne breakout. And this is the most my skin has ever suffered in my entire life. And I have acneic skin. My skin is prone to acne. If I don't drink enough water, if I don't cleanse my face with the right things, I will have a breakout. But when I tell you this is the worst breakout that I have ever had, ever. Let me show you the time frame. This is February 14th, 2024. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad as I'm showing you right now. Oh my God, look at that. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. It was painful. It was all over this. It was in the center of my face, the sides of my cheeks. I mean, it was like a rash of acne that just came out of nowhere, which leads me to believe that it was fungal now that I look back on it. When that happened to me, I literally started wearing makeup every day for like 2 or 3 weeks because I think my skin was like this, I want to say for like a week before I actually was able to figure out what to do. So what I did was I was at work and I was researching kits or something that could fix my skin really quickly. And what I came up with was the, let me see the name of it to be exact. When I tell you this kit saved my life, it saved my life. This acne was so painful. I mean, I was just taken aback, honestly. So this is the Dermalogica Breakout Clearing Kit. I actually don't have it now because I used it all. It was a small, it comes with 3 steps. And honestly, this is the best thing I've ever used that helped me so quickly. And when I tell you it was 10 hours, it was literally 10 hours. Let me put this back. Oh, sorry, y'all. So it was literally 10 hours. My skin was completely broken out at 8:30 p.m. Hold on, let me get the picture for you. Let's put it back up there. You see that? February 14th, 2024, 8:29 p.m. Completely broken out, okay? I'm gonna put the pictures up too, but when I use the 3-step system, this was my skin at 6:36 a.m. the very next morning. Hours. Clear, okay? I mean, here we go. Excuse my ashy lip. Yeah, this is the side where it broke out the worst too. Do you see how reduced that is? Like, I'm not really that tech savvy, so I have to figure out how to put this in the camera so that it'll look right. But it literally went from this to this. I mean, when I say 90% reduced by the morning, 90% reduced. Yeah. That was the fastest my skin has ever been cleared up from anything. And that was it was like a teen acne kit that I bought from Ulta. I went on my lunch break to the nearest Ulta, which is like maybe 15 minutes away, and picked up the kit. It was like $29.50, which is great. What a great price. It was 90% clear by the morning. So all in all, I'll say that it took about a week of use to get everything flat, smooth, and even. This is such a great product. I have never witnessed anything that would save my skin, but also my skin has also never been in this predicament before. And here's the thing, it wasn't the supplements that broke me out, because once my face cleared, I stopped wearing the makeup because I needed my skin to actually have, access to fresh air. So what I did was I stopped wearing makeup, and then when my skin got nice and flat again, what did I do, right? I went back and I used the makeup sponge on my face. And when I tell you that I didn't have a severe reaction again, I used the same sponge. Why would I do that? But anyway, when I went back to apply makeup, I used the sponge and I was like, wait a minute, oh my God, what is this? And it happened very quickly. I was like, oh my God, what are these bumps? That's where it came from. It was the makeup sponge that made the acne come out of nowhere. So what I think is I didn't clean my sponge out good enough. And honestly now, when I use makeup sponges, I don't use them more than a couple times. I think that brushes are actually more hygienic. I think that I believe that this sponge it was holding on to bacteria. Even though I cleaned it out, it was holding on to bacteria, and so that changed my scope on using makeup sponges. They're not meant for like super long-term use. They are meant for like maybe 5 times and throw it away, because I will keep like rewashing it because I'll be a little bit cheap or whatever. But yeah, I don't use them more than a few times. I just throw them away. And the sponge that I used was by Real Techniques, the orange one. I think it was a regular original orange one. And nothing against their brand at all, because I have their brushes and I think their brushes are fantastic. I think they make great products. But it was just how I was caring for it that caused the problem. So with that, I had to throw that sponge in the trash, honey. Oh my goodness. And honestly, I got these from Dollar Tree. That doesn't mean I will hold on to them. They're about done right now anyway. So now I've started to incorporate like using a little bit of just a pinch of bleach when I wash my brushes, or if I don't want to do that, then I'll use like a little bit of peroxide to clean my stuff off so that it doesn't impact my skin. And honestly, the reason why I go so hard about hygiene is for things like this. I didn't know that would happen, and so that's why I go so hard now. It's like, change those pillowcases, make sure your stuff is clean, use peroxide when you clean your brushes. Even like I have brushes over here that I just cleaned. This is how much I love coffee, okay? I use the thing as a makeup brush holder. But yeah, gotta make sure all the makeup is off your brushes when you wash them. I use Dawn soap to wash my brushes, and then I'll put a little bit of peroxide in the water so that, peroxide actually disinfects better than bleach sometimes, and it doesn't smell anywhere near as strong. So that's why I like to use it as well, because it'll rinse out easier than bleach does. Sometimes when you have bleach on your skin, it'll feel like soapy or whatever. It'll just take a long time to rinse out. So that's what I wanted to share today. That kit really saved my skin in that amount of time. And I just really want to say a huge thanks to Dermalogica, because they really did that. They really did. Like, mind you, the kit is meant for teens who have acne, and I'm well out of my teens, but it really did help. Honestly, the only reason why I took pictures is because on the inside of the box, it says take a selfie, a before and after selfie. And I was like, you know what, that'd be a good idea for video content. And plus, I just want to see the progress, because sometimes when you buy stuff, you don't see results as fast. So what I was thinking was that it would be like maybe a 7 to 10 day progression of how my skin improved. But literally that was at night. It comes with a foaming wash, the breakout clearing booster, and the aqua jelly moisturizer. Use the foaming wash first. Rinse my face. I applied that boot. Actually, I still have it. Let me see. Yeah, I actually still have this. And there's honestly still some in there, and I still use it when I get a little breakout here and there, and it does work. You know, it doesn't clear it like super fast and everything, because I don't have the other stuff to go with it, but that product was a 10 out of 10, honey. 10 out of 10. I would buy it again. But if you have acne that has been challenging to get rid of, you really need to pick this product up. I'm going to let you know the ingredients and everything. I'm going to have to do like, I'm going to add in like the special, honestly, let me see what's so special about it. Okay, so the Dermalogica Breakout Clearing Kit. 3 steps to clearer, more hydrated skin. So if you go on their website, dermalogica.com, you'll find the kit there. It still retails at $29.50, and let's see. Now, if you watched my video from a few days ago about congested pores and acne, you will know that I stand behind salicylic acid. And now when I'm reading the ingredients here on this kit, it says it's formulated with powerful yet gentle ingredients like salicylic acid, tea tree oil, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Your breakouts don't stand a fighting chance. So this product actually has a 4.6 out of 5. And honestly, it deserves a 5. Like, I don't know who the other people were who used this product and didn't like it, but maybe they had like a different type of acne. There are different types of acne. That's a conversation for another day. But I know for a fact that what I had was fungal acne that popped up out of nowhere. And so being that this has salicylic acid in it, I stand by it. It worked. Tea tree oil has antibacterial properties too, so that probably is what helped as well. And then it has niacinamide, which fights acne too, and hyaluronic acid, which is for hydration, which is not actually an acid, but another conversation for another day. So yeah, if you need your skin cleared, you need to go ahead and pick that up. That was the best thing I ever used for my skin. So that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to drag this out. I hope you have a great day. I got to get my daughter ready for school, and I got some things to do before I go to work. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope you'll pick up that kit and let me know how it works for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.